What's up, everybody? I'm Tara Wellman. This is Birdseeds, and the Cardinals are so close to opening day. Today's Monday. Real baseball starts on Thursday. We have almost made it, friends. I mean, soon enough, instead of complaining about what the Cardinals aren't doing, we'll finally be able to complain about what they're actually doing on the field every day. I mean, we'll also get to watch baseball every day, and that's fun, so I'll take it. But as a new season of baseball and of Birdseeds begins, I find myself wondering, what will be the difference maker this time around? I mean, it's interesting. I remember last spring hearing all about the culture shift that was in the planning stages, evidently. I mean, it was supposed to be Dexter Fowler coming in and making a difference in the clubhouse that had long needed an infusion of fun. Or maybe it would be the field trips to the escape rooms that would be such strong bonding experiences that it would reestablish that family-like clubhouse atmosphere. And yet, it seemed like we went an entire season without ever really seeing that happen. Sure, I mean, they didn't win a lot at the beginning of the year, and winning fixes a lot of those things. But whether you really subscribe to the idea of clubhouse chemistry and the importance of it, it seemed like the Cardinals didn't really ever have it. This year, that whole culture thing hasn't been the talk of the town in Jupiter, and yet there seems to have been more fun, more energy, more quality. I mean, the whole idea of this culture shift may have happened more organically this year than ever before in the Mike Matheny regime. But trust me, I'm aware that spring training chemistry is one thing. Carrying that north is a different thing entirely. But you'd like to think that the leader of men would find some way to capitalize on that loose spring training vibe and carry it with them to St. Louis. So with that in mind, I asked some of my friends this question. If you were to give this 2018 squad a pep talk to start the season off on the right foot, what would you tell them? Think, gentlemen, this is a football. Or, great moments are born from great opportunities. First of all, bring in the legends. McGee, Oquendo, Ozzie Smith, Chris Carpenter, and then say, these guys have been where you are, and they have set the standard for Cardinal baseball. As long as you wear the birds on the bat, you need to have these guys in your mind and in your focus. Don't let them down. This one gets a little intense. The last several years, I've seen this organization cringe when confronted with its identity. We've softened and blubbered excuses when the Cardinal way is mentioned. We've turned away from what made us a winning ball club, and it's made us sloppy. No more. Starting right now, we will play like a Cardinal. We will push to win every at-bat, every game, and every series until we are standing over our opponents while okay, this gets a little graphic. While they bleed in the dirt with our cleats on their throats. Okay, I may have edited that one down a bit. Kevin, buddy, pal. It's a speech, not a novel. Also, children watch this show. That might not be true at all. I don't know you. Okay, moving on. This one's good. If you ain't first, you're last. What more is there to say, really? Okay, I might actually have a little more to say. It might be something like this. They say that talk is cheap. It's what we do that really matters. Tell that to the entire city of Chicago that holds on to a rain delay speech delivered by our good friend Jason Hayward that changed their fortune. Or tell that to the 2011 Cardinals, who heard from Chris Carpenter in probably unrepeatable terms just how much they owed to themselves and to the city that had their backs as they made one last push toward October. Sure, talk is cheap, unless it inspires us to act. So gentlemen, be inspired. Not by my words, but by the words of the guy sitting next to you and the guy all the way across the room. Let his dreams and his goals and his challenges inspire you. Let your standard for excellence be elevated by the next guy's drive for more. For the next 162 games or more, listen carefully to the belief that our staff has in each of you, and let that inspire you to believe in each other. Hear the chatter from the doubters and the critics. Let it fuel you. Let it fuel us. No one outside these four walls thinks that we have the most talent. That's fine. The most talented teams rarely win it all anyway. Plus, we don't have to win it all opening weekend. We just have to win one day, one inning, one at bat, and then let those wins inspire the next day's work. Be inspired by the talk of what could be. And then act, play, battle, run, throw, dive, swing, inspired by each other, determined for each other. Gentlemen, this is Cardinals baseball. Be inspired. Or, something like that. But really, I'm just wasting time until real baseball starts. Go ahead and check out birdsontheblack.com for more of these inspiring game day speeches, and check right back here for a special series preview coming out on Wednesday ahead of the opener with the Mets. And if you like any of what you see, do yourself a favor and me and hit subscribe. There's lots of quality Cardinals content coming your way this season. I'm Tara Wellman, and I'll see you next time on Birdseeds.